Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elias Benedith. I am the co-owner of Adfelt, right, where we go ahead and build marketing and sales systems using AI for senior care businesses. Today, I have a special guest, Benson, right, one of our lovely clients. Who used to work with us. He decided to go ahead and take the time here to go ahead and one, introduce himself, and second, talk about his side and what it was like working with us. Benson, would you like to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hello, hi everyone. My name is Benson Omorigbe, co-owner of HomeWell Care Services here in North Andover, Massachusetts, and it's a pleasure. Elias.
Thank you so much for joining us, Benson. So, question for you: where did you find this? How did you come across us?
Um, that was on I believe Instagram. Doing some researches on my own, trying to find out companies that we could work with. Given in the space that we operate, and that was where I came up, upon Adfelt, and it's been a lovely experience.
That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Yeah. So definitely, a lot of people do find this on Facebook and Instagram. Um, with that being said, right, what was it like working with us, right, with me, as well as working with Elijah? What was the experience like?
One thing I can say for certain, it's the communication was excellent. Working with Elias and Elijah was like an eye opener to the world of AI and the use of social media to kind of like ramp up, whether it's your brand and people getting to know who you are and what you do, as well as having those referrals come in, which was excellent. And like I said, the communication was perfect. We had meetings on a weekly basis. We were able to tweak things as we went along, and not a bad thing at all. Not a bad thing. Thanks, guys.
Of course. Of course, of course. No, thank you. It was lovely working with you and your team, right, as always. And with that being said, right, if another home care agency owner, home health, senior living, or just any senior care business owner, if they were watching this video, right, and they were thinking about working with us, what would you tell them?
Go for it. Go for it. It's the return on investment. It's very much worth it. The exposure, like I said, it's excellent. And when you ask yourself, these days, when you're looking for something, we're all online, trying to find information, and there's nothing as good as being found out there as one of those people who provide whatever service you provide and in that space. So that's one thing that I felt really did for us. And I think anyone who decides to work with you guys would be happy they did make that choice.
Benson, I appreciate the kind words. It definitely has been a pleasure working with you. And yeah, I appreciate you have being here. And of course, if again, like Benson said, if you are going ahead and considering work with us and you would like to go ahead and learn more about how we can potentially help you, you can go ahead and check in the description and go ahead and book in a time to go ahead and speak with me or my team. Take care. Thank you, Benson.
Thank you very much. Take care now.